what's going on with Trump. It's amazing how through all the smoke, black folks waking up, a lot of them. Y'all heard what Farrakhan said, a little while back, that he was sent by God, and stuff like that. A lot of people don't know about this man here, Judge Clearence Thomas. They're trying to say that Clearence Thomas need to be taken off the Supreme Court. He's a Supreme Court judge, for people who don't know. Just what he stands for, all the right stuff, that every human being should really agree with, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not trying to change nobody's thought to believe in Trump. Y'all know I rock with Trump. Y'all see the persecution that this man going through personally. No matter if you like him a lot, is wrong. I don't care what you think about Trump. I don't care what your personal issues is. And any man, in my personal opinion, shouldn't have a really emotional opinion about another man, period. That's my personal opinion. A man. Right? It don't make sense to me for you to be that invested in another man like that. Period. Personal opinion about that. I don't care if you like him, dislike him, that Trump or that whoever, man. Hey, I might not agree with that person. We on different parts of the spectrum with that. I'm not gonna turn into a woman and start talking about what I don't like, and that's not the era I came up in. Right? You can agree to disagree, you can debate over it all, but all that emotional dependence on how somebody or what somebody else do. As a man, speeding up into 2024. Now you got, it's suspect to me, But back to this. It ain't right, right? Like I said, if you like me not. But I want y'all to understand something. And the correlation that I'm trying to make between Clearence Thomas and I want y'all to look into Clearence Thomas for people who don't know, especially young black men and women out there, to have a influence. Check him out. Because he's a solid black man. If you're on the black, if you got to be black to some of y'all, some black for y'all. So check out Clearence Thomas if that's the thing where they got to be, because you will learn a lot if you don't understand who he is. Don't listen to what other people say. Check him out for yourself. The coordination I got between Trump and Clearence Thomas is this: both these men don't care. Nothing's stopping them. Clearence Thomas been going to this for years. Trump been going to this for persecution. So the moral to this story, I made a video. If you check them out from back in the day. I made a video about persecution, that we will be persecuted. It was last year, like you've never seen before. I ain't seen nothing yet. And then you got all the other stuff like LGBTQ and GQ, all that stuff. Now nothing. It's odd. Now you got some of these people teaching our kids stuff in school. But the truth is this. You got a lot of these people that's associated with these communities and other communities, just not the LGBTQ communities, the Black Israelites and all these different communities, right? And they're not getting persecuted. Oddly, it's the people who believe in God, Jesus Christ, and say they on that side. Check it out for yourself. I'm crying about it or not. Hey, the Bible say this will come. I'm ready for the war. You understand what I'm saying? I'm ready for the. It's cool on the lightweight scale, but like I'm saying, it's kind of odd how you see around the world. And I want y'all to pay attention to how Christianity and is getting persecuted, And then you got, like, if you're a conservative or if you're Republican, such as I am, now that's the white man's religion and all this stuff. Even though Christianity is a Middle Eastern, it started in the Middle East. Y'all remember Jesus Christ Jewish. But now it's a Western thing and all this other stuff. It's weird. Pay attention to what's inside you. What you say, how you act, and then you can see what other stuff is going on. Y'all know I listen to Jesse Lee Peterson every day. Podcast, great guy to listen to. He ain't God, but it's a great guy. He's definitely pointing the way to him. Amongst others, Larry Elder. These people that get into to looking at them. Don't just take people. They whitewash and all for the black people. They whitewash. Not looking to. Be a man. Look into these people yourself and listen to what they're talking about. Martin Luther King was also persecuted the same way back in his days. A lot of people was talking the same way about MLK. He whitewashed. A lot of people talk about that the same way this day between him and Malcolm X, right? Until Malcolm X went to Mecca, seen the light and seen the truth. Then, that all that stuff happened to him. They were saying the same. Ladies and gentlemen, any great man and woman that speaks the truth of God. Now I want y'all to remember persecuted for speaking God's word, because that's what God said. You will be persecuted for my sake. So expect that. Be ready for it. And as y'all see, that's what's happening. It's not about the Republican and the Democrat stuff, man. It's about right and wrong, good and evil. It's cut and dry. People into the like a game. Like I told y'all before, how I was in the crib. I was a crib. Same type of aspect. Oh, if you a blood, then you can't rock. If you're a Republican, you can't talk. Now no, that's a trick from the devil. Stand for what's right. You ain't gotta sign up for any party. This is what I talk about, that I signed up for because of the morals and what Republican Party stands for, because of the people on the side, or because they wear red, or what the party stands for. And if y'all knew anything about that, y'all don't. Check it out. Read it for yourself. Read the Constitution. And then go and read the Democratic Constitution. Y'all see what I'm talking about. Because I was born a Democrat. You know, just to give y'all a little lightweight. Pay attention. The battle that we see, ladies and gentlemen, is not out there. It's inside you. And listen what I'm saying when I say it's inside. You know how I know it's inside you? All your emotions, all your feelings is happening inside. Already know we spirits and God live in us. So it can't be two things working at the same time. One of them got to go. And it's going to be the devil if y'all, if God live in there, the devil can't live in there when God does. Everything comes from inside out, not outside in. What y'all see outside is just a replica of what's going on inside the wars, the party stuff. That ain't outside. We are spirits. No matter what you believe, you still a spirit. When your body drop, your body drop. That don't mean your spirit, depending on where it's going. It's not a religion thing. It's just a fact. Stop letting all these people talk to you. Go check out, I'll go back to Clarence Thomas, Judge Clearence Thomas. Check him out. Y'all see what's going on with Trump. I'm not saying vote for Trump, even though y'all should, because y'all see what he done the last time for the country. It'd be a smart thing to do, right? But vote for who you want to vote for. But check him out. Check out the persecution, because it's not too far away from you. What you see these people going through, it's not too far away from you. Go love somebody. Matthew 6:33. I'm out here and it's a beautiful thing. I was telling her the other day. No, I'll close the video. I'm sorry. When they was young, my daughter and my son, I said, it was crazy to think that at their house one day. I'm coming in because I'm coming out from North Carolina. They come in, kick your feet up on their table, throw your trash around like they used to do it. Not pick it. One day I'm gonna do that. And this day is here. My son's house, he didn't have this. My daughters, no matter the up and struggles that they go through, because they're people, everybody go through them, it's a good thing to see. I hope that meant something to some of y'all. You know what I mean? Because it definitely meant something to me. Live in the present, not the past or the future, because God is in the present. Still have faith, because that's what faith is, living in the present. Think about something. You can't have faith and try to live in the future or the past, because what you need faith for? Matthew 6:33. Go love somebody. I'll holler at y'all next video. Like, subscribe, share this.